The top.
It's a zombie ball.
Hi guys, we're digging in the backyard. So this is a new game that Magic Taco found for us, and well, it's one of those ones where it's simple, but it's not. So we're gonna do it. I beat it I think 10 times already. There's a lot of things you gotta look out for. I think we pretty much got everything covered, and there's a few things we still don't know what to do, like the dog. But let's jump into it. Alright, so one thing for sure is servers are free. So if you have a good group of people that know what they're doing and you can communicate, then hop on one server and just go through it. If you go through with some random players, you can still do it, but you might not get the achievement over here for Immortal. I still haven't got it either. So claim the treasure with no team deaths. That's a good one to get because there's 350 credits on here. For the most part, majority of these are easy to fly through. Upgrade to the diamond shovel once. You pretty much have to do that anyways. Destroy 5 zombie spawners in one game. You got to do that anyway, so it happens. Defeat 100 zombies. I guess you could stand there and just let them keep spawning, and then you could just keep getting them. But I'm always in a rush to get to the end. Use 15 dynamite in one game. That's pretty simple once you level up and you can get like the one of the characters that has dynamite, but we'll get into that one here in a minute. Find 25 snack bars in a single game. That's pretty simple too if you are going not for a speed run, but you're trying to just get as much money because you find the candy bars in the ground. So that just happens. 1,000 rocks in a single game. That will happen about the same time you're doing the snack bars. You're going to get those rocks when you're doing that. I haven't done the exploding the dwarf, only using dynamite. Dynamite's expensive. If you get a couple of guys that are all the dynamite experts, you could probably do it, but haven't done it yet. Immortal, like I said before, haven't done it. Every time I do it with a group of people, someone quitting the game counts as a death, so that goes against you. Gotta go fast. I'm probably never going to get this one. Magic Taco and I, we tried it. We tried our strategy. I have another one that I guess we lost internet while we were doing it, so that failed. Well, we can talk about that later. That one incoming is simple. Of course, you have to spend Robux on it. Drop 10 nukes. It only goes for the person that's actually spending the Robux. So, keep that in mind. Doesn't matter the other people playing with you, they will not get the reward unless they actually drop the nuke. Pacifist, that is absolutely 100% the hardest one to do. We made it all the way down without hitting a single zombie. But I'm thinking once we got down to the final boss and we dropped one of those the chain mails onto a cage, we're pretty sure we hit a zombie when we did that. So that failed the whole mission. So anyhow, those are the challenges to keep in mind while you're doing the gameplay. Some of them are very basic and simple. Others, of course, are extremely hard. But if you get a good group of guys, you can definitely do it, no problem. As you can see, I got a helmet. I am the miner. We'll go over characters. They're called kits, but the baker, you start off with cakes. That's nice because you can actually place them down anywhere. The nerd, Magic Taco likes to play as a nerd, but you start off with 5 teleporters, and you earn 20% more money on all your stuff sold. Very helpful. I don't know anything about Bunny. I don't know anything about rainbow carrots. I've never seen them in the game, so that's a mystery. Miner, that's what I am. You start off with a pick, and you dig 15% faster. It's been good so far. Demo. That's the one that I was saying. If you have a group of demos, you could probably get the Dwarf King pretty easily with that one. So, that's 1,500 credits. You get more as you go along. Backyard Warrior. This one kind of seems kind of pointless to me. 10% more damage and a wooden sword. I don't know. Anybody have any input on that? What was your input?
If you have plus 10 damage and you have the gold bat, that would be awesome.
I don't know. Grandpa, that's me. Get off my lawn. You get 1 shotgun and 128 ammo. A lot of credits needed for that one. I've been spending my credits as I earn them on, I call them the stem packs because it's like Fallout, but you'll see that in a minute too. Anyways, let's get to it. I'm going in. Oh, look at the bunny! Join! Hey, we got a bunny! Alright, and we got whatever that guy is, a little lion, tiger, bears. Oh my. Alright, so if you already beat it, you can skip the intro, which is what we're going to do. If you're playing on mouse and keyboard, it's great, other than, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but my mouse always goes off of my screen. Alright, I'm a VIP, so I'm going to do this round with the VIP stats. If you want to see what it's like to play not as a VIP, I will do that as well. But this is kind of just a little demo of how everything goes. Upgrades are here: shovels, backpacks, energy, and jetpack. This looks like someone's already spending my money. Anyways, so you upgrade there. You want to get your shovel maxed out to 10 before going down to the boss. Other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory. You dig, you grab items, you come back up here, you sell those items. One big thing I found that will help you a lot: every time you come up here, every time, even if you're selling 1 rock, always eat cake to your full energy, because this cake is free and this cake replenishes constantly. So always eat the cake. It's free. Just do it. What's up, rabbit?
Gobble it up.
Anyways, now the beginning stage takes forever because you're with basic inventory, basic supplies, unless you have VIP and you can breeze through it. Once you get to a point deeper, don't worry about rocks. Focus on coal, iron, amethyst, anything better than rock. And as you keep going down deeper, don't even worry about coal, and don't even worry about iron. Get the stuff that's most valuable.
The statue.
Use the campfires. It's a quick respawn going back and forth between the surface and the mine. Makes it a breeze. Find the statues. They're worth a lot. I think it's 1,000?
No, wait. Yeah.
We'll see in a minute. If you can buy the X-ray goggles, this is what it looks like. It's, yeah, sometimes things float in the middle of the air. If you dig below, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. But, and there's candy bar. So, that was 4 of them? There's no way that was 4. That had
No,
I already had some, didn't I?
Yeah, you got some from the sacks.
Bones are good. Oh.
Beautiful.
Watch your inventory. If your inventory is full and you pick up something,
Like a statue.
like a statue, it disappears.
I almost did that.
It's just what it is. Sell.
I didn't say much like a
Oh,
statue.
I forgot. Eat, upgrade, and go. If you're wondering about my little spinning there, is to keep my mouse from going off the screen, so I always rotate to the left. Gold is the best thing to get at this point and beyond.
You're at the worm place.
Am I?
Yeah.
No, it's not the worm place.
Yes, it is. See the goop and the...
Is it really?
Yeah, this is the worm place.
You see that floating amethyst? Sometimes you get it from digging underneath it.
Worm!
And when you see the ground shaking, get out. The ground shaking means the worm is coming. If the worm hits you, it's instant death. You can respawn for 30 Robux, but guys, that adds up fast. Ask me how I know.
Yeah.
I was determined to make it to the end though, but I did. Dang it! Yeah. Jeez!
And there's the worm.
That's the worm, alright? Don't get hit by the worm.
Someone died.
How many did we lose?
None.
Oh, we didn't lose anybody?
None.
Alright, so a good squad, have someone that's a nerd, or even 2 people that's a nerd, and let them grab the big items because it sells for more when they sell it. Always eat your cake. Right now the goal is to get money to upgrade your tools as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, this is actually a really good level to get gold. You just have to watch out for that worm. But it's key. I mean, you gotta get your tools upgraded. Because once you go deeper and you don't have the right shovel, you can't dig. Oh, do not break the spawners unless you have room in your inventory, because the spawners sell for good money. Wrong side. And when you're low on energy, you see how dark it is. It makes it hard to navigate.
Always eat cake.
I'll eat that cake.
It's healthy for you.
Almost there.
You have 9 diamonds.
All those spawners will do.
Left hand turn. Let's go beat these zombies.
They will always wait at the campfire.
Yep. Because they're chasing you when you're gonna leave. Alright, I won't let them out until I clear the other rooms. Oh, good time to get rid. Zombies only sell for 5, so if your inventory's full,
Let's fly
it's a good time to get rid of them without filling your inventory with bodies. Oh, he's alive!
You're like, stop picking them up.
Also, if you don't clear them off your dig path, they will clog your tunnel. It's happened.
Right at the last hit.
Look at there. Alright. Well, with that, we are actually
Max.
we are officially ready to go beat the boss.
Jetpack. Dig.
We're ready to go down. Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, the health is at the top.
It's a zombie ball.
The health is at the top right of the screen. Keep that in mind. Your health is not the bottom bar. The bottom bar is your energy. Alright, this is it. So once we break through the next level, it's the boss chamber. I'll do a little quick tour inside there, and then we'll
Fight.
We'll fight. Alright, this is the boss.
You always
2,100.
Wait,
2,060. 2,600. 2,100.
2,190. It's 2,190.
2,190. Okay. We'll do a quick cleanup. We'll do a little walk around, show you what's going on. That was easy.
15 balls.
Gee, it works every time. Sometimes you can even beat them with only 2 waves of zombies. I actually almost beat them with 1 wave of zombies. Note 1. During your journey down, nobody use any dynamite. Save all the dynamite.
You have 9 right now.
100% save it all. It does the most damage to the boss.
Try to get dynamite from barrels.
So, all your barrels, get them all, because they respawn. As the boss runs around, he will break them, but they will continue to respawn. Always get your Easter eggs. Free money, you know. Now I got 10 sticks of dynamite.
What are the barrels? Oh.
They just have random. They have food, they have dynamite, energy drinks. They're just there to help you beat the level. Do not go through that door until you're ready to take action, because once you get close to it, the boss fight starts. Alright, now, you'll notice you have these hoists connected to the ball, the chain mail, whatever you call them, the spiky balls.
That you accidentally
Holding down E, or if you're on a controller, I think it was X, drops it. So, you'll get the boss, he'll come out, back up. The first round is zombies. There'll be 4 zombie spawners that spawn. Jump on top, destroy from on top. Do not stand next to them because you will be getting attacked. Stand on top, they can't get you if you're on top. Jetpack over to next, destroy, jetpack over, and so on. 4 of them. Once they're all 4 destroyed, fly up top to on top of one of these and hang out on top of that spike ball. The first thing the boss is going to do is ground pound a couple locations, then he's going to run around the map. Once he runs around the map, he's going to clear that map for you of all zombies. so you won't have any threats down there. So after that first run around, you can jump down and freely move around without worrying about being attacked by zombies. Just keep your eye on the boss. You'll see that when we get active. Once he's done ground pounding, he does his run. The spot he starts running at is the spot he will stop. So head to his stopping location. Once he stops, you just start hitting him with whatever tool you got. Hit him. He's going to roar twice. At the end of the second roar, start activating your chain to drop it. It will fall on him, knock him over, and you keep hitting him. At that point, once he's laying down, you can drop some dynamite. If you do it before, sometimes, I don't know, it's just the game, but the dynamite disappears. So it's kind of a waste. So, once he's knocked down, drop your dynamite, and then go back with your tool. That repeats until you get him to half health. Half health, it spawns more zombies, 4 more zombie spawners, same process. Destroy each one, wait up top, he'll run around, clear all the zombies, you can free to jump down, repeat the process. If you do it right, you'll be able to beat him before the before the third round of zombies come. If you don't get it on time, you'll have like a sliver of his health left. You'll have to do those zombies again, and then after that, it's smooth sailing. So, anything else we gotta cover? I think I got it all.
Maybe.
See, all the barrels already spawned back.
Dynamite.
I mean, you can just chill out down here and just get dynamite
A million dynamite.
for free. I mean, as long as you want to stay down here and wait for barrels, do it. I got 24 chocolate bars. Take that, Willy Wonka. I didn't need no chocolate factory. All right. Here goes.
Hold right.
What do you mean? No, I don't. I figured out a system to beat my computer.
F11.
All right, here goes.
Who wasn't there before? Yeah.
This takes a minute. There's no passing it. There's no skipping it. It's just. Be warned when you first start. Sometimes you'll be surrounded by zombies, so keep that in mind. Jetpack is key. Stay up off the ground. They will not get you here. So if you need to refresh your jetpack because you didn't level it up a lot, then just chill out on top of here. You see my energy's down low already? Because the dig to get down here. I'll replenish. Should have did that before the match. Once the green bar's off your screen, I can start flying then. And that way I'm off the ground. Move on to next. Off the screen. Move. 2 people is a lot easier because you split the load. 4 people, I mean, come on, forget about it. We done. I'm barely using any jetpack. That's why I'm saying you don't have to upgrade it. Alright, now, fly up and wait. He's already got off a group of zombies gone. He's going to stomp a couple locations.
Bye, zombies.
Whenever he lands and you don't have that red circle, he's about to run. When he runs is when you can go down. We'll let him do the first wrap to clear the zone. Now there's no more zombies. Come down and wait. Get out your tool. Listen for the roar. 1, 2, turn. Hold your E or X. Balls. Dynamite. And we're going.
Wait, he's running again.
Sometimes he will start running immediately like he did now. So now just wait.
4
4 of your dynamite disappeared.
Yeah, I lost 4 of my dynamite.
You have to look.
And repeat.
Make sure to have your sound when you're doing this.
I'm gonna save my dynamite for last.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
It's running again. Wow.
I guess so. We're almost halfway, so we're about to do the zombies again.
This one's running. This guy likes running, Dad.
Apparently so.
The other guy.
And we're already halfway.
Next wave of zombies.
There's 2. Hold E.
Oh, yeah.
After this zombie, this is time to replenish your energy. 'Cause I'm about wore out. Alright, now, he goes and takes a seat. I'm gonna do the same. Take a seat. Crack open a Red Bull. I don't know. But as long as you're up here, they can't get you. Alright, that's 4. Let him clear the zombies. Come on, get that last group.
He doesn't want to.
Apparently he doesn't want to. Oh, he'll get them now. No, he didn't.
Oh, you got
We might get him this round. Ah!
Nope, not this one.
Now, as you saw, if you don't hold that button long enough, it cancels out. So I lost my opportunity. Yeah, we'll get him.
How much times have you got this bus so far?
I think this makes number 11. Alright.
Oh yeah, you can help her. Yeah.
Might not even need dynamite.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Okay, so
Wait, you see if he has the
that
diamond pick?
is everything
That we know.
that we know. Pretty much. There's some more things that we know.
Like the neighbors at the beach.
Move him.
Where's the pet? No.
Supposedly, sometimes he drops the diamond pick.
A 5% chance.
5% chance. This is number 11 for me. I have not got it. So once you clear it and you're happy, walk through the door. If you want to continue playing and just get everything, fly back up through your hole and just keep playing. You can keep mining. You can keep gathering money.
And then go through there to get a whole bunch of coins.
Same as it was before. But we're going to end,
Look at all the money and you just get the chest.
and this
Can
is
you pick
it.
up the diamonds?
No, you can't pick up anything in here. That's 100%. Well, hopefully you learned something.
Percent S is
If
your
you
coin.
have any other questions, leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to help you with it. I'm not an expert, but I beat it 12 times. Matthew and I, we come up with some good strategies. Hunters came up with some good strategies. So, questions? Leave them in the comments. Let me know. I will try to help you out. If you want to run through it with me, put it in the comments. I'll be happy to run through it. I've helped several people. But yeah, that sums it up. We actually made it through pretty quick, I think. Well, leave us a comment. Thanks for watching. You'll have a good one. Till next time,
Like and subscribe.
like and subscribe and share.